Hey guys, thanks for coming. It's not a night video. This will be over in just 1 minute. It's just the intro. I just got out here. I'm going across the lake right now. I launched at Camp Creek and I'm headed over here to fish this little arm that's coming off to the side like a little pocket. It's not really a creek. There's no arms going in the back, but I guess it's a pretty deep pocket. I want to try and fish the shad spawn until about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then I just want to focus on some of my standard fishing tactics. If you don't get the shad spawn by then, it's pretty much over. Shad spawn at night, just so you know. So like right now is actually peak time, but I gotta have some visibility. But I'm getting over there, and yeah, let's get after it, guys. Let's see what we can make happen today on Lake Hartwell. He liked that jig burning. Like I was running it back through there really fast. Alright, gentlemen. Got him on a Tim Prosser jig. It's not bad. He'd be a limit keeper. He's like 12 and a half, something like that. 12, 13, somewhere around that range, you know. Tough start. I came over here, I found some rock around this little area. I ain't having a lot of luck seeing a lot of activity, but I'm gonna keep doing that. He liked that burning, so maybe I'm going too slow. That's what I get for trying to flip. Alright. That's what I get for trying to flip. As I told you, I can't speak for the quality of what would be back here, but it does look fishy. I'm going to throw back here again. Maybe there's something else a little bit better than him camped out. But either way, that's a fish. We'll get him back. I would measure him, but I don't think he's there. I think he's just under like 10 inch. Maybe. Sometimes I get it wrong. Alright guys, here's what I caught that one on. It's the Van Gogh Fishing weighted lure that they sent me. It's getting a little bit of paint scraped off, but that's fine. He just got eaten up. I got no problem at all with that silver being visible. Fish don't care either way. And that typical senko, man. Green pumpkin, red flake. I figured this area over here would look pretty good. And like I said, the quality of fish I thought would be debatable. But yeah, shade, you got deep water coming up to it. There's a creek that runs through here on the chart. overhang. I'm sure food is falling from these trees all the time right there, and these smaller bass are probably up there picking it apart. Hope I can find a big one up there too. Not so bad. They don't feel great, but on a tough day, we'll take them. On a tough day, we'll take them. It's Wacky rigged. Skip under it. It's that Van Gogh lure again, Wacky rigged. I'm back to that. Skipping under docks. I figured if it worked when I do it, you know, that's a limit keeper. He's right at 12. He's small, but he's there. I would measure him and he would get me on the board, I think. Alright. Same thing. Green pumpkin senko. Weighted Van Gogh fishing lure. I like it. It's easy to skip this one. Very easy to skip it. Dinky day. Alright. That's another one that's like right there on the cusp, right? And this thing keeps turning on me for some reason. Pretty small, but right there on the cusp. Van Gogh fishing, Wacky rig. That time it was a Yum Dinger, not the name brand. Not finding any size, but I'm happy to be putting something in the kayak, you know. Front camera, so there you go on the rear. Let's get it back. Alright guys, I had this big long intro on the Wacky rig planned out, but the more I watched that video, the more I really didn't like it. I let all my electronics run dead on this day. It's been a while since I've done a complete battery drain, and I'm an IT guy. I believe in doing stuff like that from time to time. So I let everything run out, and that's fine. But I forgot to save enough juice to film the intro. Then I did too much of one. So now we're here. What happened on this day was I tried to fish the shad spawn. I'm not very good at that. This is my first season really trying to target things like that. I don't think I had the right type of vertical items in mind. I think docks with posts as well, even floating docks, you know, something they can get around to drop those eggs might possibly be good. But I think I have a better idea for what I need to do this coming up weekend, but we'll see how it goes. But you know, that didn't work, so I went to the Wacky rig. I had a Van Gogh fishing lure. I haven't fished the Wacky rig in a long time. Like, since I had my first kayak, I just simply didn't really like it. It's too slow going for me. But I find just by adding, you know, 1/8 of an ounce weight, it's a much better experience. You can skip out there, let it fall kind of fast. You know, we're talking about 1 foot a second versus 6 inches a second. Much more in tune with what I want to do. And I caught a bunch of small fish. Wish I caught some bigger ones, but we take what we can get. This was that day out there, and if you guys do want to see a long Wacky rig thing, I still have the footage, but y'all have a good one. I'll catch you out there this weekend on Hartwell and Saluda. Double tournament weekend. Let's go.